Two wolves are fighting inside you right now. It was early evening when the sun dipped low behind the hills, painting the sky in soft orange and gold. A young boy sat quietly beside his grandfather near a small fire outside their home. The flames crackled gently, sending sparks into the slow-moving air. The grandfather stared into the fire for a long moment, as if watching memories rise from the flames. Then he spoke. "Inside every person," he said slowly, "there is a battle going on." The boy looked up, curious. "A battle?" he asked. "Yes," the old man nodded. "A battle between two wolves." The boy leaned closer. "One wolf," the grandfather continued, "represents anger, fear, jealousy, greed, doubt, and regret. It feeds on blame, excuses, and resentment. It grows stronger when we hold on to past mistakes or compare ourselves to others." The fire popped softly. "The other wolf," he said, "represents peace, kindness, courage, hope, humility, and love. It feeds on gratitude, patience, and truth. It grows stronger when we forgive, when we choose honesty, and when we keep going, even when things are hard." The boy's eyes widened. "These wolves," the grandfather said, "live inside all of us. They fight every day, in every decision we make, in every word we choose, in every silent thought." The boy thought for a moment. Finally, he asked the question that mattered most. "Grandfather, which wolf wins?" The old man smiled gently, the kind of smile that only life experience can bring. "The one you feed," he said. Silence followed, but the boy's mind was loud with questions. "So, if I get angry," he asked. The grandfather nodded. "You feed the first wolf." "If I'm afraid to try," the boy asked again. "You feed the first wolf." "What if I'm kind even when someone hurts me?" "You feed the second wolf." The boy looked down at his hands and then back at the fire. "But it's hard," he said quietly. The grandfather placed a warm hand on his shoulder. "Yes," he said, "it is hard. The angry wolf is loud. It shouts. It demands attention. It promises quick comfort." He paused. "The peaceful wolf is quiet. It doesn't beg, it waits." The boy frowned. "So the loud one is stronger?" The grandfather shook his head. "No, it is louder because it is hungry." The boy looked surprised. "When you ignore your anger, it weakens. When you don't give fear control, it fades. When you refuse to replay hurt again and again, it loses power." The fire grew smaller as the sky darkened. "Peace grows slowly," the grandfather continued. "Kindness grows quietly. Courage grows when no one is watching. You don't notice it day by day, but one day you realize it's strong." The boy nodded slowly. "What if I feed both?" he asked. The grandfather smiled again. "Then you will feel pulled in two directions your entire life." The boy sat quietly, listening to the fire breathe. "That's why," the old man said, "your habits matter more than your hopes. What you read, what you watch, what voices you listen to, What thoughts you repeat when no one else hears them. He stood up slowly. Every day you place food into one bowl or the other, even if you don't realize it. The boy looked at the fire one last time. I think, he said softly, I want the peaceful wolf to win. The grandfather nodded with pride. Then feed it, he said, every day. The fire finally burned down to embers, still warm, still alive, quietly glowing in the dark, just like the wolf that wins.